Maleficent's like, I will not have you be a cat, you're too valuable. Yzma's actually a really adorable cat. And now, Gnorga. The thing about Gnorga is, you know, she gets a lot of hate, and she probably deserves it. But I remember watching Troll in Central Park when I was younger, and I've really changed since I was a little kid. When I was a little kid, like, anything would scare me. Like, you know what? The biggest thing I remember scaring me in animated movies was the Cave of Wonders. I don't even get that. But Gnorga was one of those that frightened me. Kind of like the Sharptooth. And now that I'm older, you know, it takes a lot to scare me. And I actually purposely seek out, like, creepypasta, Slenderman. Slenderman is in, like, my top 50 favorite villains. You know, she actually looks really ridiculous on that tricycle, and even Yzma thinks so. Of course she would, because she and I would do the same facepalm. But yeah, I actually have respect for Gnorga because of, you know, when I was younger, she was pretty frightening. Yeah, you picked the rose potion just because it would be the most humiliating, didn't you? Like, that's the only reason you'd have a rose bush potion. This is for enemies I don't want to just defeat, but I want to humiliate. So, Frollo and Maleficent are acting civil. Yzma and Kronk are on their team. Captain Hook is entertaining everyone with his fine music skills. Lady Tremaine is, sort of welcome back on the team. Why is everyone keeping Kent Mansley around? He attacked Tremaine. So this should be the point where they finally kicked him out. And Jafar's just determined to hit up every faction! Get on the good side! And utterly screw them over! Zerg Tower. No subtitle this time. I should try to think of my own. Zerg Tower, home of the portal to new levels of consciousness. Gantu reporting to base. Zerg's alliance only gets better and better as the series goes on. Now Kent Mansley is joining up with the Nons. So, like, again, you're seeing that they're coming together. All the Disneys are combining onto the same team. All the Nons are combining onto the same team. Even Maleficent and Frollo are putting aside their differences. And this is all leading up to round 13, which is going to be the epic clash of both sides. Congratulations, Zigzag. You found the Hun army. Dark Side of Power by Immediate Music. This is only used in, I think, this epilogue and maybe one more. No, it wasn't. It was only used in this epilogue. But after this, I immediately was like, what's that song? And then I went and listened to it like 30 times on repeat. It's called The Dark Side of Power by Immediate Music. Because I know you will want to go add this to your playlist and listen to it 40 times. And here's where it's finally happening. That montage that foreshadowed all the armies coming together, it is actually happening now. Everyone's gearing up for the final clash, which actually is not going to be the final clash. Because there are scores to be settled, and that's what the finale is the individual scores being settled. The big clash is next round, and it's my favorite round, and it has my favorite fight. It's like, everyone, at your positions. We attack at dawn! Take no prisoners! You gotta love all the coming together of these motley armies, and Ruber and Frollo are finally going to get things settled. In 2 rounds' time. Okay, we gotta move on, because next is round 13. I love round 13, it starts with my favorite battle, so we're not gonna waste any more time on 12. Okay, we're going to 13 right now.